I was raised by my dad, who was a single parent from the time I was 6 until I was 11, and then I was removed from his care. And I was heartbroken because my dad was really all I had. He had some very, very unhealthy characteristics, and I just wanted him to get better, and he never did. So I grew up in the foster care system. It was lonely. They diagnosed me with ADHD, and they prescribed me Adderall. So I took Adderall for probably 10 years. When I left the system, I didn't really have the skills I needed to maintain, and I spent about 2 months not really feeling normal. I had, used marijuana throughout my whole high school career, and I was 18 when I first started using meth to kind of self-medicate, and I couldn't stop. And I remember I was sitting in my house and I was pregnant and I was afraid I was going to prison, and I knew that I wasn't going to survive if I didn't do something different. I knew I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't try. And I was arrested and the courts were very generous. I had been sentenced to here for no less than a year. And from the time I was a child up until I walked in here, I'd been on some sort of medication, whether it be, from the doctor or something I ingested on my own.
House of Mercy offers a variety of different treatment options, and all of our treatment plans are individualized. We're maybe most well known for our residential services for women and children. For women who need substance use disorder treatment, they can bring their children to treatment with them. And we also offer a variety of outpatient services, mental health therapy, psychiatric services, and substance use disorder services.
When I first arrived at House of Mercy, I'd never been in recovery before. I'd never been clean before. The whole experience has just been mind-blowing. I think I have the best support system. I have a primary counselor, and she is so kind and just understanding, and really just knows how to kind of bring me back down to earth. My therapist, I have the best therapist in the whole world. I do. I have made so much progress with her. I've actually breached ground that I've never, done before in therapy. They give me pieces of advice that I'm able to take with me and carry with me outside of here, and that's been helpful.
Hillary's story really represents the importance of having a longer length of stay. She completed our residential treatment program and then was able to move into our recovery housing, which is really sober living, that allowed her to utilize the skills and tools that she learned in residential treatment more out on her own, but still in that safe environment. The step down into a lower level of care has really been a vital piece of her recovery.
Having my daughter with me was a huge grounding factor. She's my whole world. My hope is that she will just have everything that I never had as a child, and to know that anything is possible.
Breaking the cycle of addiction and trauma is being done here at the House of Mercy and giving kids and women a better chance at life. Philanthropy is really vital to House of Mercy because without it, we couldn't provide the services that we provide through this organization.
It could be you, or it could be someone you love who needs these services. And only by the community coming together and ensuring that these services are available, that's what makes us successful, and that's what makes Hillary successful.
Today I am in college and I am working on becoming a counselor. I look forward to coming back to the House of Mercy to be a counselor like the one who helped me. I am grateful that the House of Mercy has given me a second chance at life. They've really showed me that it doesn't matter how I started as long as I started.